And there's a quick kick. That'll slow Bo Dallas down a bit. He's a true champion.
Oh, man.
I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
He's starting to look a little uneasy to me, Cole, and I can't say that I blame him. He's one wrong move from being put through a table.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Just look at this man. He's all business. You only got one. Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE. Matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Bo Dallas is, oh, look.
Uh-oh.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, here it is! Table in play. The champ retains.
Here is your winner and the new NXT champion, Bo Dallas.
They both...
I'd like to...
Good grief.
Here we go as we kick things off in this huge Royal Rumble match.
As always, the luck of the draw is so important here tonight. If you can score the number somewhere in the mid to late 20s, you have to like your chances of winning.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the great one. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See, that wasn't too bad.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
And he lands the slam.
This is all but over.
Oh, man, Big E is in serious trouble now.
Big E is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? The offense of The Rock is working well right now.
Oh, man.
That landed perfectly. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. Nice.
Alexander Wolf got him there.
The Rock may be in a bad way here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
We seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He's fighting from underneath.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
Jeez. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Looking for the elimination.
He's got it right where he wants it.
Huge elimination right there. That'll give you a headache. Great move. And he hits the belly to belly.
Nothing gentle about that landing. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Oh, Death Valley.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's fighting from underneath.
He's not looking good here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Oh, the reversal by Connor.
Now we see Connor hurting a little here.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys. And that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Great offense by Connor.
Alexander Wolf being tested here.
There may be no coming back from this.
Yeah, this is hard to watch now. I mean, he is taking quite a beating in there. And Alexander Wolf slips out of harm's way.
No, he reverses it.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Look at Connor putting on a show, and the crowd is eating it up. Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Perhaps thinking this position would be better for an elimination.
Well, who might argue, Michael?
Really struggling now.
He's fighting from underneath.
Got him good with a punch.
There's the suplex.
Aleister Black a little out of his element here.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
Connor starting to stagger. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Yeah, it's obvious that something got into him.
Aleister Black may have it. And a flat jab.
He's in control now.
And the odds just swung in Connor's favor.
The punch lands. Aleister Black absorbing. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Oh, I think this man means business.
It's a good. Right on the mark.
Starting to struggle.
Connor with a nice reversal.
There's the elimination. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Rough spot for him here.
Connor has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
It's not going to take much to get him over the top rope at this point. Heck, a gentle breeze might even do the trick.
I think he's in shock right now. By the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
This is some great offense.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Heath Slater getting put in check here.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys. And that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
I guarantee you that the post-game show on the WWE Network will be talking about how he struggled getting out of the game here tonight.
He might have it. Heath Slater, this might be it.
That was simply amazing.
Oh, no, I don't like Epico's chances in this one.
Heath Slater showing us how to get it done.
He tossed him. Big elimination right there. He lands a jarring forearm. The flying forearm finds his target.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Clearly on a mission here.
He's fighting from underneath.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised.
And there's a big-time elimination.
prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
He kicks him right in the gut. Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE Hall of Famers included Jake the Snake Roberts, Harley Race, Don Morocco, Nikolai Volkov, Ultimate Warrior, and the Junkyard Dog. Each made an impact in the first ever Royal Rumble match.
And let's not forget, Michael, that the Mammoth One-Man Gang set the original record for eliminations in the Royal Rumble match with 6. But when it was all said and done, the man with the 2x4, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, disposed of the One-Man Gang and won the very first Royal Rumble match.
Tyler Breeze in defensive mode.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan. What does Xavier Woods need to do now? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Nicely done.
And Xavier Woods executing the reversal.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Trying for the elimination here. Hold on, change of plans here.
Interesting approach, Michael. I'm not sure I would do the same thing.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. That'll make you dizzy.
Tyler is downright scary when he gets going like this.
Look at this. Sending a statement with that elbow. Huge move right there. There's the backbreaker, guys.
Tyler Breeze beginning to peter out here.
He is hope, and that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. He's fighting from underneath.
Man, Xavier Woods, what offense.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
Woods might want to focus more on this match in the crowd.
Xavier Woods is playing to the fans, but he better stay focused.
Wow. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's fighting from underneath.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Isn't showing much life here, guys. Nicely done. Snap suplex. So quick.
Starting to struggle.
He's starting to stumble here.
He's fighting from underneath.
Xavier Woods. Oh, man. Face first. Wheelbarrow. Face buster. Here's his chance. Isn't showing much life here, guys. And Lince Dorado slips out of harm's way.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal. Incredible move.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Woods is showboating, hamming it up, and the crowd loves it.
His clothesline finds the mark. Oh, the backbreaker does its job.
So damaging.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape.
And there's the elimination.
And Xavier Woods with the mind games.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
Nice. Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see it.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
Wheelbarrow face buster. Nice.
This one's for good measure. Take him out of the woods.
Is it enough to end this match?
There it is. Now the question is, can Woods finish?
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Woods might want to focus more on this match in the crowd. And Xavier Woods with the mind games.
Xavier Woods is playing to the fans, but he'd better stay focused.
Man, they got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
We have seen him here before.
Oh, my. Xavier.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
He is a one-man gang in there.
Keep your eye on this one.
Woods is showboating, hamming it up, and the crowd loves it. Xavier Woods is playing to the fans, but he'd better stay focused.
Look at this.
He's fighting from underneath.
Xavier Woods with serious reason for concern.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
He looks right for the picking, guys. You can kiss his chances of main eventing WrestleMania goodbye.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous. Nice job by Shane Thorne there.
Well executed. Could be trouble here, guys. Trying for the elimination now.
Gonna have to try a little harder than this.
Nice job by Shane Thorne.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
And finds a way to get out of that one.
That'll give you new life here in this Royal Rumble match.
And there's the neck breaker. Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
Oh, wow. He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like his opponent is running away with this thing. Well, at least not yet, anyway. And look at the quickness by...
Superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Rough spot for him here.
Oh, man, crushing clothesline.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Well done. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
What could Braun Strowman do?
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
He's on the defensive here.
Yikes.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania. Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack.
Looks like he's starting to falter. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Wow, what a move. Looks to make an elimination here. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. Nice job by Shane Thorne there.
Hard to argue. Oh, there's the elimination.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend. AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation. Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just 2 people. On paper, that's a tough sell. But when it comes to Patterson, you have to trust that he knows what he's doing.
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Ooh. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Got him up. This might be it. Oh, my.
Rough spot for him here. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
The closed fist connects. Starting to struggle. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
AJ Styles beginning to look a bit rattled.
Styles is definitely off his game right now.
It appears his opponent has his number right now.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? He's starting to feel it here.
This has got to be it.
That could be it, guys.
He's fighting from underneath.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Incredible move by AJ.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long? AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Rough spot for him here.
He's too quick for him there.
That packed a punch.
Well executed clothesline. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. He's on the defensive now. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
Just look at this man. He's all business. Eludes that one.
That kick packed a punch.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
That lands. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Ain't no stopping him now.
He's taking some offense. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offenses.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys. And that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think...
No doubt about that one. Nothing nice about that move, guys.
Ow! That hurt! Look at Finn Balor here.
When the Demon King emerges from the smoke, the WWE Universe stands in awe as this mythic...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Perfectly executed.
This is some great offense by Sheamus. Any way you look at it, Sheamus has the power and ferocity of an uncaged lion. The Celtic Warrior comes to the ring looking to mercilessly destroy his adversary.
An emphatic finisher. Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Hey, if you can't handle a little punishment here...
That's an elimination.
I know the physical and emotional pain of dealing with a serious injury. When Finn Balor had to surrender his WWE Universal Championship to Raw Commissioner Mick Foley the night after SummerSlam 2016, you could see the disappointment in Balor's eyes.
Impact and then some. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
As the Demon King was unleashed, history was made when Finn Balor defeated Seth Rollins to become the first ever WWE Universal Champion. But to see Finn have to forfeit the championship 24 hours later due to a severe shoulder injury was heartbreaking.
Seeing Finn Balor have to give the championship he won the day before back because he sustained a serious injury was one of the more emotional nights I've ever experienced since becoming a WWE broadcaster.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding. Dash Wilder on some offense now.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Finn Balor is definitely fading a little here.
He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Inverted DDT! He can end it here.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that?
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Almost knocked silly by that strike.
Gets out of the way of that one. And a savage clothesline. So painful.
Enough already.
Look out. Oh, no. Message delivered. Nicely executed. Hits him with a headbutt. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
He looks a bit off his game here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
Oh.
Got it.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
When this guy's on, look out.
And no luck against Joe there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at Big Show here.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
He's fighting from underneath.
He got all of that one. This is a level of destruction. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Big Show shows us some clever offense here. Looks like he's starting to tire. This very well may be too much for him.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight. Big Show's starting to turn it up now. Man, check out Big Show's offense.
He can be innovative at times. Starting to struggle. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
Oh, man.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination. The world's largest athlete is on a roll, and that's something an opponent does not want to see.
There's the elimination. For some time now, Corey, a long list of big men have entered WWE to take Big Show's place and put him out to pasture.
Yeah, and right at the top of that list is the monster among men, Braun Strowman. When these two behemoths square off, their combined weight nearly tops 800 pounds. That's a lot of pressure for a ring to support.
Spear!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
The Big Show has the WWE Universe on its feet.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
So damaging.
Big Show fans with some reason to worry about here.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. He's fighting from underneath.
He is a one-man gang in there.
He isn't showing much life here, guys.
What can Big Show do now to get the ball rolling again? Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
He's fighting from underneath.
John Cena got him there.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Big Show using his speed right there.
With a big boot.
On the mark.
Starting to struggle. Big Show got it there.
Big Show in full control.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Look at Big Show here.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. That landed perfectly. Perfectly executed.
And Big Show was able to get out of the way there. Deceptively fast.
He's fighting from underneath. Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
Escapes trouble there.
What does John Cena have to do at this point to stay in the match? And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Just a classic Lou Thesz press. He's fighting from underneath. Well executed. Rough spot for him here. He's fighting from underneath. Nicely done.
He isn't showing much life here, guys.
John Cena got him there.
Oh, he turns it around. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Brock Lesnar going to work now.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Drew McIntyre got him there.
Nice offense from Drew McIntyre.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
That creates a big opening here.
No surprise with these final two superstars, I'd say. Unlike 2011, when the last two competitors in the Royal Rumble match were Alberto Del Rio and Santino Marella, of all people.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Rough spot for him here.
Perfectly executed. In a lethal clothesline. He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
There he is, the man who will main event WrestleMania.
I can assure you, Michael, that match was just as tough mentally.
Nice move. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with a huge handicap match.
Guys, unless there's some sort of minor miracle that takes place here, we're about to witness a complete massacre.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
I don't want to know what that feels like. A clubbing blow. Beautiful belly-to-belly by Brock Lesnar. This man can do it all inside that ring. Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. He's starting to stumble here. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, wow.
Say what you want to about the behavior and the aura of Goldust, but when the founder of Shattered Dreams Productions nails an opponent with the final cut, it's a wrap. See that, Saxon? That's how you do it behind the microphone.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. Behind the gold-faced paint, the extravagant wigs, and unorthodox behavior is a superstar with an incredible offensive repertoire. All you need to do is watch Goldust deliver the final cut, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
The final cut is like a half suplex, half swinging neck breaker in one move. And when Goldust drops his opponent with it, you can bet the lights go out. I can do that too. Graves, I just don't need to point it out.
With such authority.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. Goldust starting to look a little uneasy. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
Delivered a beautiful uppercut, man. That had some force behind it.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Goldust gets out of the way quickly.
A step over. Got it. Oh, I think this man means business.
He's fighting from underneath.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Double axe handle. Starting to struggle. Look at this sadistic face on Lesnar. We've seen this look before, and it's never a good sign. And he's heading back in. I can tell you, nobody's happy about it.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
The ref had no choice here but to end this one via countout.
Man, I'll tell you, going out like that is a tough pill to swallow.